Alright guys, Nate with back with Sniper Outdoors here. We're going on a late season flintlock hunt. Oh, excuse me, try to keep you guys out of the sun. We are going on a late season flintlock hunt for a big doe, hopefully. Definitely hope we don't get a buck who dropped his antlers. It's the second day of flintlock season here in Pennsylvania. And so far these first 2 days have been bitter cold, at least for us northeasterns. Today, I believe it said something like 17 degrees when I left the house, and like 9 degrees with wind chill, which is pretty cold for around here in December. I know you northern guys probably are used to that, but we're not. We don't see a lot of this, especially lately. Yesterday, I mean, my hands went numb within a couple minutes because the wind was just howling. The wind's pretty calm today. So we're going to really hope for the best. I've never really gone flintlock. I went early season with the flintlock, and I missed one, so we're just going to kind of hope for the best up here. Excuse me, sorry. But today, we're using the Traditions Deer Hunter. I have 80 grains of 2F GoX, I believe that's how you say it, loaded under a Hornady Great Plains bullet, and we're going to be using 4F in the fan. So far coming in, we have some deer sign. The snow's only a couple days old, so they're still moving, thankfully. Being so cold, these deer aren't used to it, I'm hoping they're going to be bedded down. Maybe I jump them, maybe I get up on them, but I am pretty noisy because I'm wearing my Cabela's 2,000 gram Inferno pack boots. They're ridiculously heavy. But as far as cold weather boots, they're my only ones. So I'm not really a cold weather guy. I don't have a lot of cold weather gear. So I'm always kind of roughing it out here, and I'm always kind of cold out here. So we're just gonna kind of see how long I can stick it out, and hopefully make the best out of it. I mean, as I'm talking, my fingers on the GoPro are already getting numb. So we're gonna shut it off, put it on the gun, and get back to you. Guys, I put her down. She's laying down there. It's a nice doe. Oh, man. I don't know how well you guys could see the shot. I wasn't in this stand very long, and she just came trotting down with a group. And oh man, they have to be right around 75 yards. And I'm comfortable with this thing out to 100 if I can get steady. And I got steady, and I just put it on her. And I think I might have spined her because she's still kicking down there, and she dropped on the spot. But I'm gonna load another one up, go put her out of her misery. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go load another one up, go put her out of her misery. If that's the case, if she's spined, she's not bleeding, and we're gonna call this hunt. There's a quick one. There's another really quick hunt. There's too many does on this property, way too many. So we're trying to kind of thin the herd. But no matter how many we shoot, it seems like there's 50 more next year. I've seen now probably close to 60 does this year, and 2 buck, and only one was a buck that I really went breeding. And I mean, it's a shame what this property has kind of come to, but on the other hand, it's a really good meat property, and I'm happy about it. So I'll get back to you. Well guys, Nate back with Sniper Outdoors, coming back to you. We got the kill shot on film for my first time ever, personally, but I apologize, I was running bare minimum equipment today. all across the board. I brought with 2 shots. I only brought my GoPro and the mount on the muzzleloader, and I didn't bring food, water. I came in minimalist. I didn't actually expect much for today because of how cold it was. Obviously, you know, the deer are still living, the deer are still moving in the cold, but I've never had great luck in bitter cold. So, I was kind of surprised when this group of doe came through. I picked what I thought was the bigger of the group, and she's fair size. She's not huge. She's decent sized. She was bred, which kind of, it upsets me, but it doesn't, because like I said, we do have kind of an overabundance of deer right here. But I don't like killing what could have possibly been a trophy buck that was bred inside of her either. I will admit to you guys, it's hunting, it happens. The shot was less than optimal. She dropped on the spot because it was a spine shot. I ended up having to come up to her and finish her off with a knife because being I only had one more shot, I didn't really want to do it. And I don't like finishing them off with the muzzleloader anyway. I don't know why. I just have something against it generally. But this is her. Nice Pennsylvania white-tailed doe. Real nice deer. First ever flintlock deer for me. Really fun experience. I was always interested in the traditional ways of hunting. Flintlocks, cap and ball, longbows. I'm interested in getting a longbow probably with this coming archery season, or maybe within the next few until I feel comfortable shooting at a deer. If any of you guys watching have suggestions on longbows or recurves even that are within a decent budget, I'm not looking to spend money that I could buy, you know, a brand new Hoyt or a brand new, I don't know, something like a 10-point with. I'm looking to try to keep it, you know, in a reasonable budget and something that I can kind of connect more with the hunt. I enjoy that. Rifles are starting to get a little easy. I'm not bragging. I'm not that type of guy, but I enjoy getting kind of down to the roots of hunting. And I don't think there's a better way than with a smoke pole or with a longbow. Like I said, today I was shooting a Traditions deer hunter with 80 grains of 2F GoX, loaded under a Hornady Great Plains solid lead bullet, and then just obviously 4F in the pan. I was worried, you know, that it would go off, and it did. So we got lucky. We had a really good day, and I feel absolutely blessed. Although I am saddened that she was bred, and I am a little saddened that it wasn't a great shot, and I didn't give her the timely death she deserved. It was a relatively successful hunt. So now I'm going to get to dragging, because I have a decent drag ahead of me, and then we're going to skin her out, probably let her hang, because we have a cold week ahead of us, and I'd like to let her age a bit. So I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, if you guys have any comments or recommendations for any good longbows or recurves, or I'm always looking for another black powder gun. The one I have now is a little too modern for me. I'd like to get a different one. So any comments like that, please feel free to leave them. Let me know how you like the GoPro. It's my first time shooting with it that is actually going towards film. I'm considering going back to a regular camcorder just because of how bad this thing does at ranges. But just let me know. Alright, Dave, Backwoods Sniper. Thanks for watching.